You guys look beautiful right now.
Watching Music by the Switch. I'm live with Chad today, who just performed right now. We're at the West Coast Customs. How is it performing right now?
Let me tell you right now, it's 104 degrees outside. It's hot, but the audience was hot. It was a great show. It's so weird because people traveled for this. I met a girl from Australia, so the girl came from like Arizona, which is like that's still far. But it was cool. It was a great time. Thank you so much for coming out.
Yeah, thank you for having us. And I heard you had people here since 9 a.m. too, which is crazy.
Yeah, I feel really bad about that because it was so hot today. When I first got here, I saw like 25 or 30 people outside, and I was like, do they have water? We should bring them water right now. So we went and got them water. So yeah, it's kind of surreal when you say that because like I wouldn't even wait like 3 hours for like somebody that I love. Yeah. So like when you hear somebody's waited 9 hours,
I'm sure it's like a humbling feeling for you for sure.
Yeah, I don't deserve it at all. I feel like I'm very, very lucky, very blessed, and I don't even know. It's a very weird feeling. I'm like super like high on life right now. I feel like bubbly just because it was such a great time.
So what made you want to do a performance today? This is your first show in LA. What made you decide, like, did you just wake up in the morning and think like, all right, I want to put on a show for my fans and I want it to be free?
Yeah, so I just got off a 22 city world tour with Jake Paul and Team 10, and we sold it out. We did giant venues. It was incredible. But the problem with that was a lot of people thought that, you know, they came for Jake and they really didn't come for me, and that, you know, Chad, you couldn't do your own show. Yeah. Like, it's not going to happen. So I'm getting really serious into music this year, and I have a new song coming out on Wednesday, and I'm dropping a brand new EP. And like I'm going hard in music this year, and like this is one of my really big passions, and I'm so very lucky I get to do it. So I wanted to prove to everybody that I am not just Chad Tepper from Team 10. Yeah. I am Chad Tepper, a separate entity, and just like I'm me. I'm an artist, and this is what I love to do, and that I can have a show and have people knowing the words to my songs and singing it to me, that I'm not just a person that's part of Team 10. Yeah. So I really wanted to prove to myself and prove to everybody that I could do it, and it was a great time, yeah. Does
it ever get hard balancing that though? Like, you know, you have your YouTube channel and then you do comedy and then you have this music thing going on. Like, does it get hard to balance all those things and make time for music?
It's really bad. It's the person that gets it the worst though is my girlfriend, because like I'm like, hey baby, sorry, I know we had dinner tonight, but I have to go perform, or I have to go rehearse, or I have to go audition, or it's very hard because my schedule is so busy. Like my younger brother's in town and he's like, we can have fun. I'm like, no man, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do that. And when it comes to like, I have an MTV show coming out, I'm working on my own MTV show in different networks, and I'm doing different things, and then music, and then YouTube, and then real acting. I'm also an actor. I do different things, so it just becomes, it's just too much sometimes.
Yeah. What's that new MTV show that you have coming out? Why don't you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, the show's called Too Stupid to Die. It's going to air in October, I believe. It's a few of my friends. We do stunts, and it's like similar to Jackass. We do pranks and stunts and different things, and it's a really fun, cool idea for a show that hasn't been around for a while. So it's going to be cool. I feel like it's going to be the next big thing, so I'm pretty excited about that.
So look out for that, everyone. I wanted to ask you, you have a few music videos out. Are you working on some stuff right now, currently?
Yeah, so I have a whole EP coming out, and this is like an exclusive. I haven't told anybody about this. It's called Fire and Ice. That's all I'm going to tell you.
You guys heard it here first.
Yeah, nobody knows about that. And that's dropping in, I think, a month. And that has about 4 new songs on it. And one of the new songs on that EP that I'm dropping, it's coming out on Wednesday, it's called Triple X. Already shot the music video for it. I shot it on an old VHS camcorder. Nice. So it looks like from the 90s. Yeah. It's super sick. So we did that. And then I always have my girlfriend star in a lot of my music videos, so she's in that one too. And I'm just excited. Like I feel like my music is starting to grow into different things. Like all my music kind of sounds different, and I want to keep making it sound different. I don't want to make anything that sounds the same. So.
Do you have a favorite song on the EP?
I do. It's called Gold Rolex, and it's a song about my girlfriend. It's called Gold Rolex. And it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah.
So who inspired you growing up music-wise?
Growing up music-wise, I mean, I always loved Wiz Khalifa. I always loved Kid Cudi. Right now, I'm really into Juice WRLD and Lil Xan. There's a lot of artists. I just like I love music. Mac Miller truly inspired me a lot too, because he was a kid from the East Coast that was just a kid that skateboarded and like rapped about like just like his life growing up as a kid.
Yeah.
And he was very young when he started to blow up, and I kind of like always looked up to his music. That's why it's super sad that he passed away the other day, because I feel like he was an artist that a lot of people really looked up to, and a lot of people's childhood was in his career. So it was really cool to see that and grow with him as an artist. But it's a very sad day that he passed away.
Yeah, definitely. I think for everyone in the music community. So in the future, do you like having multiple things, like your hand in multiple buckets in a sense, or like do you want to make music your number one priority right now? Like,
I like doing a lot of stuff because I wanna be like what's that dude's name? That's in Mark Wahlberg. Yeah, I want to be like Mark Wahlberg. And now if you look, a lot of people would be like, Mark Wahlberg, why do you want to be like that? Well, he was in a boy band, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like Team 10. Went off, did his own thing, made his own music.
Mm-hmm.
Then from there, he became a huge actor. And now he has like restaurants and he's doing music and different things. And like, that's kind of what I want to do. I want to do whatever I want to do in my life.
Yeah.
And doing music has been a dream since I was a little kid. I used to rap with my little brother, and everybody would be like, you can't rap, what are you doing? And now it's cool to kind of prove these people wrong and like live a passion of what I really enjoy doing. And making music is one of my huge passions right now, and I don't see it ending anytime soon. Even if nobody buys my EPs or nobody listens to my music or watch my music videos, I'm still gonna make music because I am so in love with it. So yeah.
All right, well, thank you for having me today.
Yeah, no worries.
It was so good talking to you. Is there anything you want to say to your fans before we wrap up?
Yeah. To everybody that came today, I want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Each and every one of you made a huge impact on tonight. And I am so very lucky that you guys like watching my content or listening to my music. And I'm very, 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 very thankful to you guys. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you guys are part of the Hit Squad, I love you. And there's so much more music and good times to come. So thank you guys.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you. Take it easy. See ya. Hey, I reside in Malibu. Hey, and you know